Hello, chat. Hello. How are you? Calm down there, music. Calm down. It's okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are we doing? So, as you probably saw in the title, we're going to be doing, we're going to be gathering some magic today. And I want to make a new deck. I am making several decks right now, but I want to start making a deck on stream and then seeing if I want to build it in real life. So yeah, that's sort of the goal. As of right now, I don't have excuse me. Excuse me. I don't have a deck that I want. Or I don't have a commander picked out. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick out a commander together. Let me just find. Here we go. Oops, that's not it. Where you at? Okay, there we go. There we go. It's not a Mimic Tavern stream without a little bit of scuff in it. Go away. Why are you here? Why are you here? Go away. What the heck? I'm trying to look up something. Okay. Okay, I can't. I should have. Ah, there it is. It's the. I should have done this beforehand, but alas. Alas, I did not. Okay, here we go. So, let's go into advanced search. We're gonna look for we're looking for legendary. A legendary creature. Well, it also has to be a creature. Doesn't have to be, but we'll just say creatures. We'll say it's gonna. We know it's good. Like I don't want to do Wooburg. I'm not feeling Wooburg. So it has to include black. So then we can do that. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. And then we're gonna pull a little bit of EDH rank. Why is he so high? Oh yeah, higher power commander. I think it's crazy Sir Conrad's as high as he is. We have our Iara. Iara is nice. Muldrotha. Yeah, Muldrotha's cool. Mahadi? Mahadi's interesting. Elinda is also interesting. Because you can do mass sacrifice with her. You just get everyone else to, you just fill it full of edict effects and say, "Oh, you're killing your own things. Why are you killing your own things? It makes me more powerful." So there's that. Tessa is a classic. You can't go wrong with Tessa. Where is she? I saw her. I swear I saw her. Guess I didn't. Beladros is not as powerful as he once was. Tigrid. Everyone, all my homies hate Tigrid. Oh, I saw a cool deck with Bartolome the other night. Corvold's fun. Corvold's nice. Lathril. You could always go Lathril. I've seen some people play Prosper. At the beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. When you play a card from exile, create a treasure. That's an option. He's gonna be an option. Lord Skitter, Toxeril, Yuriko, Atraxa. The fact that Atraxa isn't number one, I mean, she's number one as a commander, but like, goddamn. I've seen some Ghoulcaller Gissa decks. Yeah, I've seen some Yarok as well. Yarok's kind of cool. There's a few of his effects already. So you could like double up that. I want to build a Ygritte deck. Like, I honestly want to build a Ygritte deck. Honestly, truthfully. From the bottom of my soul, I want a Ygritte deck. Deadpool is such a bitch of a commander. Like, if you're a bad person that just wants to clown on people, that's when you do Deadpool. That's when you do Deadpool. Ink Eyes. Ink Eyes is interesting. Not as a commander, but like as a card in general, I like Ink Eyes. Kafka. I've tried to make several Kafka decks, and they just don't feel good to play. Lagomos. Lagomos is a fun utility creature. Am I gonna be basic? Am I gonna make a Yargle and Multani deck? Kess is fun. I like Kess. Emmett? I've seen some Emmett decks, and he honestly seems like an interesting commander to me. He honestly seems really interesting. Let me see. Well, I'm not even looking at Kali of the Vast. No, thank you. Alila, Cunning Conqueror, is always interesting. She's a very cool card. I've tried to make Hashaton Scarab's Fist work. It just doesn't. It just doesn't work. Let me see here. Glarb. I already have a Mothman deck in the works. I'm not doing that right now. I've maybe on Fire Lord Azula. That's like a hard maybe. Let me see. Whenever your control dies, you draw a card and you lose a life. You have Fairy Aristocrats. I didn't know that card existed. Zur Eternal Schemer. I have a friend who has a deck like that. It's pretty cool. I really like it. Gissa and Geralf are always interesting. Oh, Stick Fingers. Golbez is also an option. Like, it really is an option. Whenever an artifact you control enters, you surveil. Great top deck manipulation. Incredible top deck manipulation. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power. There's some There's some fucked up stuff you could do with that. Some incredibly fucked up stuff. Pippin. We could go with some Pippin. Oh, Gyruda. Gyruda Sandstorm. You have Quiza? I don't know. That, I don't know. It just seems like a sort of boring deck. Raven Man, Namada, man, I used to play Namada a lot more than I do now. I've honestly thought about building Felix 5 boots. I have really, really thought about it. And honestly, every day I get closer to making Felix 5 boots as a deck. Raffine is an absolute option that we could go with. We could absolutely go with Raffine. Let me see. None of these really speak to me. I had the Amanatu Veilpiercer Precon, but unfortunately, I decided to take it apart. Norman, I've wanted to make a deck. I've wanted to make a Norman Osborn deck. The Infamous Crew Claw is cool, and I'm not talking about the meme deck you can make. For those of you that don't know, there's a meme deck where you just put, like, it's all lands. It's all lands, because he says whenever he deals combat damage to a player, excuse me, exile from the top of your library into exile a non-land card. You may cast that card by discarding a card rather than paying its mana cost. Incredibly good. Incredibly good. But, like, you just fill the deck full of lands, and then you can just basically cast whatever the fuck you want for completely free. But it has, you put like 2 spells in there, and I'm just like, I don't know about that. We're gonna automatically, none of these. Thank you, Scryfall, for deciding for me. Dorian. I like big toughness, and I cannot lie. Dorian the Siege Tower. There are so many commanders that does what he do. There are so many more commanders that does what he do now. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Shout out to the other Alila. Shout out to Nethroy, Apex of Death. Actually almost makes Mutate worth it. He almost makes Mutate worth it. Let's see. You got Vraska the Silencer. The Ancient One is a bad commander, but an interesting card. Zaraxa. Zaraxa is really fun, because then you get into Expel Tribal. Expel Tribal's awesome. I've wanted to build an Obeka deck, and that might be today. That could be today. I also, Varina. She's in my favorite colors. She's a zombie wizard. What more could you want? What more could you want from that? You know? Shadow. I love my Mr. House deck. I love my gambling deck. Witherbloom. I had a Witherbloom list, but I'm like, ugh. It just wasn't fun, you know? I play like bracket 3, high bracket 2 commander. I'm not here to sit here and be like, hey, let me rephrase that. I am not the one to play bracket 4 and bracket 5 commander. That's just not fun to me. I much prefer bracket 3, where the games last a little bit, you can go back and forth, and you only wrench control of the stack every once in a while. Cormella is interesting. I like Cormella. She's not a good commander. She's a very bad commander. But I just like her in the list that I had her in. She was kind of fun. Just like a little pet card. We could be basic, and we could do Aloro. However, I did just talk about how I like Bracket 3 Commander. Gev. Gev is fun. You can make him degenerate, or you can not make him degenerate by using, Undying. So you deal 1 damage to everyone, and then you basically loop your Undying creature. He is an infinite in a can, essentially. If there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you transform him, and he turns into a Vigilant 6/6 that lets you play cards from your graveyard. That's... I mean, it's cool, because you can be like, okay, I throw him down, and I draw, then discard. Like, he's essentially... He's a pseudo-engine in the command zone, because then you can be like, okay, I've casted all of these spells, so then I just get to recast them for completely, like, nothing, and I get insane value out of it. Like, sure, but at the same time, it's like, okay, that's it? It's just not my cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea. I don't like it. They botched the Speed Demon. I honestly think that they botched the Speed Demon. He could have been way better. Let's do Progenitus. Let's do Progenitus down here. Abso-fucking-lutely. We're gonna do... No, absolutely not. Another Tessa. Oh, goodness. I haven't... Oh, I know what that card is. This card has good lore. That card has interesting lore that I just learned about, like, yesterday. I've seen him in some cool budget decks. Francisco Foul Marauder. I've seen him in some interesting decks. And I just now realized that you guys did not have my cursor. Can you see it now? Can you see my cursor now, everyone? Okay, no, you cannot. But maybe I'll as we're going, I'll do better. Hinzi's fun. As a deck, I didn't really like him. I did not vibe with him too well. Like, I love him as an idea, but in actuality, I just didn't like playing him. Where X is... Each player mills. During each of your turns, you may play a land and cast a spell. Okay. Self-mill. Self-mill. That's absolutely what that is. That's just a self-mill commander. Sadar Habri... Hold on. This guy right here. He... Oh, wait. I am capturing my cursor. Cool. He is a really cool precon commander. Like, if you're having, like, a ghoul... like, a precon knight, bring him. He's awesome. He just floods the board. Oh, God. Striffon. Striffon. I'm not saying anything else. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. I think we've chosen the ones that I personally want to make. So let's get grooving. Okay. So, our options are Prosper, Tomebound, Yigra, Eater of All. Also, what is this pricing? I mean, she's good, but she's not that good. Zur, Eternal Schemer, who has recently went down in price. Golbez, Crystal Collector. Yeah, that is a cool printing, though. Like, these printings are awesome. Rafine, Scheming Seer. Norman Osborn and the Green Goblin. Obeka, Splitter of Seconds. And finally, Varina, Lich Queen. Who the heck is that? Okay, so who are we gonna choose? No idea. I've seen a lot of good lists with Varina, but I don't think we're gonna go with her. I'm leaning Obeka. I'm really leaning Obeka. Rafine. Rafine's cool. Norman. No, we'll skip you, Norman. We'll probably also skip Golbez. There's some fun stuff we can do with Golbez, but I mean, like looking at, and we'll also get looking at our options. I think Obeka is gonna be the best option, or one of the better ones. Honestly, I'm leaning either Rafine or Obeka. That is where I'm at right now. Is either Rafine or Obeka. I guess we just have to flip a coin. We just have to flip a coin. Okay. Chat. We're flipping a coin. Heads for Obeka. Tails for Rafine. We're doing purple, because of course. Okay, remember. Heads for Obeka. Tails for Rafine. Alright, we're going Obeka. Come here, Splitter of Seconds. Let's get this going. Alright. Let me pull up Architect. Specifically, my Architect. Alright. So, let's create a new deck at Obeka. Splitter of Friendships. Alright. Let's get this going. Obeka. Splitter of Seconds. Alright. So we have her as our commander. So let's go back into Skyfall. We are looking for, well, let me open the Skyfall tagger. Let me see. Extra upkeep. Yeah. Huh. Triggered ability, Saboteur. Saboteur? What the heck? Oh, okay. I also love her flavor text. You're living on borrowed time. Alright, so let's look for card text. We're looking for upkeep. Commander Grixis. What? What? Chat, what's going on? Upkeep. There's the upkeep. And then we scroll down and we go to Commander and we click Grixis. Okay. There we... Oh, it's Oracle. Not... Okay. Okay. Let's go by... EDH rank. USD, let's do less than, or that's more than, less than, thank you. Let's do less than 10, just to start out. So, Midnight Clock is a good pull. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 more artifacts. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have the city's blessing. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a token that's a copy of enchanted artifact. That mechanized production's not bad. Dr. Spy Network could be good. Because, I mean, we're gonna have mana rocks anyway, so we'll be making tons of creatures for that. 6 or more lands. What? Okay. Yeah, okay. If you have exactly 13 hand. No. Scarab God's gonna be useless. Extravagant Replication's gonna be useless. As foretold, that's a pretty good pull. Each player draws a card and loses a life. Let's see. You gain 1 life for each card in your hand. That one's good. That one's okay. Let's see. Beginning of the opponent's upkeep. No. Let's see. Enter the battlefield as a copy of an enchantment you control, except it has... No. Mind Splice Apparatus is good. Court of Vantress. Necrogoyf? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Slicer? Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may have that player gain control of Slicer. No. A funny thing you could do with Forgotten Creation. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Huh. Let's go to EDH Rec. See what EDH Rec has to say. Because there's a lot of upkeep cards. But there's so few that would work with Obeka. Oh. Splitter of seconds. There we go. Let's see. So, we're going budget. We're going bracket 3. Let's see. Yep, as foretold, Dragon Master Outcast. Oh, Ring of Volcas. Okay. You become the monarch at the beginning of your upkeep. Deals 2 damage to any target. If you're the monarch, it deals 7. Jesus. Yes, please. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a 1/1 counter on a equipped creature if it's blue. Oh, okay, yeah. We definitely need Aqueous Form. We need tons of, what would that be called? Just ways that we can slip through defenses. I can't think of the name right now. My brain's fried. Ring of Zathrid. Beginning of your upkeep. Oh, that's what all the rings do. Okay. Alright, now we're cooking. I don't... Wait. 8 more. Yeah, let's do Mechanized Protection. I mean, it's a cheap shot. I understand it's a cheap shot, but come on. We gotta have some win gods in here. At the beginning of a cave, then if you're the monarch, he deals X damage, where X is the... No, it's like... That's like, okay, sure. Oh my god, time counters. That's great. That's actually really funny. We can essentially get anything we want. Yeah. Negate's always nice. Enter the battlefield, take the initiative. Oh god, the initiative. Whenever attacks, if you complete a dungeon, you may play that card this turn without paying its mana cost. Otherwise, you may play that card this turn. Interesting. Look, it's good braids. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may put an artifact, creature, or land card. What the fuck? I've never seen that card. What the fuck? All right. Oh wait. That's actually hilarious. The initiative is broken as fuck. The initiative is broken as fuck in this deck. Because the initiative, each upkeep you venture into the dungeon. That's great. Absolutely. I change my mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind completely. Yeah, I fuck it. Yeah. Lizard Blades? Hell yeah. Aarakocra Sneak? Hell yeah. Suspend 6? Hell yeah. Well, maybe not. Sacrifice an artifact creature. Go target creature. Interesting. Whenever then becomes untapped during your untap step, you get an additional upkeep after this step. Huh. That's interesting. Because we're getting upkeeps, we're not getting, like, full beginning phases. I also want to keep our mana cost lower. Your second spell each turn, copy it, then exile the spell you cast with 4 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Okay, yeah. There's a few ways to go about building Obeka. So, I think we're gonna work it all out. Destroy target creature and opponent controls. That player loses 3 life. Exile suspend sentence with 3 time counters on it. Okay. Slip out the backs. Always fun. Let's see. Murder. We could put murder in there. Blasphemous act. Profane Tutor is absolutely an option. I'm thinking about Profane Tutor. Yeah, we'll do Profane Tutor. Surveil 3, then return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with finality counter on exile. Okay. You may pay and then exile it with 3. Let's just remove. Okay. Huh. Sign in Blood, we absolutely pooply want. I don't know why I said that. Deals X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. Oh, it's chain reaction. I didn't see the like art that I'm used to, so I was like, what is this? Who are you? Has haste and ward 1. Man, why don't people play Lava Spur Boots? Oh, it's because the ward 1. Yeah, I see. At first I was like, what? That seems really good. And then I thought about it for a second. And then I realized why. Brotherhood Regalia. Equipped creature has fear. Mask. Ooh, Mask of Riddles is good. Chat. I don't know if this is exhilarating as I thought it would be. Like for you guys. Like, I'm trying to think of you guys. So, who's up for some switching? What the heck? What the heck? Go away. No, that's just me. Oh, I think I know what it is. There we go. Fixed it. Cool. Alright, chat. We're gonna do some switcheroonies right quick. But what? But what would we switch to? If anyone has any suggestions, I am all ears. I am all ears. We could jump back into Zomboid. I mean, we don't have, Blitz here. But we could jump back into Zomboid. That is an option. Or we could start something new. There's always that. I'm kind of thinking Zomboid. That is sort of kind of what I'm thinking. Now, don't call me crazy, but I'm thinking Zomboid. Let's see if we can get access to that, or if it's locked in like the single player world. We're just loading up some Zomboid. We could create our own world. Like, I know we were playing with Ron Perlman 1, but I'm thinking we play with Ron Perlman 2. What do you guys think? Because I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. Let's see. So we're supposed to be capturing Zomboid right now. Hello. There it is. Hello. Why is my cursor gone? I kind of need my cursor. Hello. Properties. Let's try that. Alright, we're trying this again, chat. We're trying this once again. I'm gonna turn Spotify on my end down. Just so I can make sure that I can hear. Alright. We're trying it again, chat. We're trying it again. Are you going to work this time? Or are we just gonna not work? Okay, cool. Now I just don't have a cursor. What the heck? What the heck? Hold on. Let's see if people online. If you're trying to launch the game through the taskbar instead of the Steam client, or enable the lock cursor to Windows setting. Huh. Okay. Alt tab. Okay, that's not doing anything. So I guess... hold on. There's a workaround for this. It's where I capture my cursor and then just look at it through here. So... hold on, chat. What the heck? Okay. So now we're good. We're here. We're in it. I think it should be in this over here. Let's try. We'll go down here and we'll hit apply. Okay. That's still not working. That's still not working. Cool. Oh, God. Oh, God. Project Zomboid, please. Please, for once in your life, work properly. Okay, let's try restarting. Because I still cannot see my cursor. Like, you guys can see it because I'm looking through OBS, but I cannot see my cursor. So let's try it again. Let's try alternate launch, I guess. We'll see if that changes anything. While I edit the title and everything, while we wait for Zomboid to load. Let's see. Okay, it's loaded in. Okay, and then I gotta change the category to Project Zomboid. Are you guys ready to watch me die in Project Zomboid? Okay, I cannot see my cursor. Fake. It's like I can see it until I click in. And then when I click in, it just doesn't work. That's so weird. Can't even see it in Steam. Fuck. And the game's not capturing. Why am I to always have problems? Why am I to always have problems? Oh, technical difficulties. Why do you always find me? Okay, let's try it one more time. We're just playing regular Project Zomboid. We'll see if that works. Okay, but hi chat. Okay. And it's doing the same thing. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Setting it to show regular cursor and isometric cursor. Seem to keep it on screen. Turning ISO cursor visibility to off completely. Under display cursor settings. Alright. Let's hope these random people on the internet can help me get this work. So we go to options. We're in display. Display mode resolution, lock frame rate, vertical sync, texture compression. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. They said it was in... Let me see what they said. They said... Oh, that's 4 years ago. Cool. Cool. Internet, please. Please just help me. Okay, this is... Yeah, yeah. Mouse trails enable... Mouse trails. What? User interface. Okay. I see what they're talking about now. I see what they're talking about. So it is... So let's apply that. Hey! We got it! Chat. We're back. We're so back. Oh, God. Alright, so we're doing Apocalypse. Hold on. We're doing Custom Sandbox. That's what it is. We could do Irvington. It's either Irvington or Echo Creek. Irvington, Echo Creek. Those are the options. I'm not doing Ekron. I'm not. Echo Creek has a really good starting point. It's like over here. Irvington is way down there. Oh god. Yeah, let's do Echo Creek. It's like a nice middle of the road. We can go to Rosewood, we can go to Muldra, we can go Riverside, Brandenburg. Ekron's right there, Irvington's right there. So let's go. Yeah, we'll do 1 hour days. This will affect the starting word erosion and food spoilage. Does not affect the starting date. Start the month. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine too. Okay. So if you remember from our last stream on Sunday, I sort of figured out some good things to take. So let's... we want Mason. Because our goal is... a suit of armor. That's what we want. We want a suit of armor. That is our end goal in the game. Our first end goal. I'm sure there's going to be others as we go along. And we want athletic. I might take Mason away, because I think Mason's really easy. Tinkerer is maintenance. I think Light Eater is nice. Light Eater is going to be nice when we do some grinding. That one's cool. First Aider. Extra first aid in the beginning might be good. Might honestly be good. Okay. Let's just go with this. I'm good with this. Okay. So. First name Ron. Second name Perlman. Not that one. Beautiful. Okay, so I always pick Bob. Bob's like my favorite voice. And then we're gonna do Bald Spot. Wonderful. We're gonna do some gray hair. You know, I'm not gonna give him a beard this time. I'm not gonna give him a beard. But I do want a golf cap. I like... yeah, give me the gray one. Give me the gray golf cap. Tank top. Hawaiian shirt. Hell yeah. Long sleeve. Jeans with long socks. And sneakers. Alright. Ron Perlman, not that one. Let's go! Woo! These are the end times. There was no hope for survival. Okay. Oh, the stream. My side of the stream is chugging. Just a little bit. So, that's great. I love that. Love that for us. Love that for us. Alright. Guys. We're doing it. We're in it. We're here. We're about to make it into round 2 of Zomboid on our own. There is no one here to help us. It is just me and you, chat. Us against the world. I wonder how long I've been waiting to click start. Alright. Oh god. Okay. This is it. This is it, chat. This is it. We're here. Let's try to find a weapon. None of these things are weapons. That's a windshield. Okay, so we basically guarantee ourselves a car, but iron bar, screwdriver. You know what? Hell yeah. We're doing screwdriver all the way, baby. Hell yeah. Turn on light switch, please. Thank you. Oh, it's all just food. No, I need a weapon. Give me a weapon. I mean, I know where we've spawned. Because I looked up this place beforehand, so I know where we've spawned, which is good. Honestly, washer and dryer. It's not bad. What was that? I hope that was me. Better have been me. Okay, it is. A fillet knife. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hey, look at this! Isn't this nice? Look! It's all nice. And we're in a gas station? Nothing can go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. There's nothing that can go wrong. Metal baseball bat? Okay. Yes, I'll take a golf club as well. Okay. Chat. If I survive, we've got this. If I survive, we've got this. Jeans, lawn socks, and a pillow. Long sleeve shirt. Ooh, sheet. Make into a sling bag. Should have closed the door when I did this, but we'll be alright. Cool. Where? Oh, right. Alarm clock. Matchbook. Okay, so this is probably going to be our base of operations. There's a garage down below. We have a fence for hordes. And we have a metal baseball bat. Here's zombie, zombie, zombie. Here's zombie. Just trip. Like, trip. Fall down, thank you. What are you made of? God damn. You're still alive? Die. Jesus! Goodness gracious! That zombie was like the Hulk. Alright. What do we got in here? A locked door, that's what we got. Hell yeah. A locked window is what we got. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll leave you to it there, zombie. Leave you to it over there. Alright. Come on. Come on over. Come on over. Okay, cool. 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 Guys, this is what they call not a problem. That was close. Fuck! I'm... Fuck! God damn it! Don't look, chat. I'm bad at this game, don't look! Chat, no! I'm showing you my worst side. Okay. Now it's finally over. Oh, alright. No problems. Yep. No problems whatsoever. Okay, we need to go this way. Like that's I'm planning on that being our base. So we have to clear out the zombies eventually. Okay, what about the front door? Okay, cool. Okay, drink some water. Okay, you got some food. Okay, nothing interesting. Right now, what I need are more weapons. Like, that's what I'm focusing on, is more weapons. Which I think are much rarer in these sorts of spawn houses. Okay, everyone's locking their goddamn windows, and it's pissing me off. Yeah, come on. Come on! Alright. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's a laceration. That's... Oh, and my glasses fell off. Oh, chat. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good. Alright. Let's start over. Cool. And to that I say, cool. Zomboid. Hello. Hello, Zomboid. Zomboid. Hello. Oh, it's loading. Well, you could have said that a little bit sooner there, Zomboid. Could have said that a little bit sooner. Okay. Let's try again. Custom sandbox. It's Echo Creek that I chose, right? Yeah. Echo Creek. Yeah, I think we're gonna go mostly default. I just wanna... so... We're definitely still going... athletic. Short-sighted, fine. Slow reader. All thumbs and Sunday driver. Gives us some extra. Let's do fast healer. And then do high thirst. I know I've said in the past. Come on, Ron Perlman, not that one. Let's see. Bald spot. I liked him more with nut. I liked him more with nut. Hat, we're doing a golf cap, prescription glasses, tank top, with a Hawaiian shirt, long sleeve, jeans, long socks. Okay. I'm ready. Or should I say, we're ready. Because chat, I know you're ready. Come on, chat. Let's do this thing. How do I... Oh, there it is. Okay. Sorry, I was checking out something on my phone. Alright, so... It seems like we start here the same way every time, which is fine. Okay, it's foggy. Okay. Ooh, nice. No, open it. And then climb through. Thank you. Okay. Loot, of course, is randomized. And we can leave most of it here, because we're going to be living here. Was it in here? No. Was it in here? No. Where was it? Ah. A dumbbell field hockey stick. A badminton racket. Okay. We have nothing as far as weapons goes. Which is fine, I guess. Are there any good apparel in here? Sweater, no. Chewing tobacco. No, I didn't take smokers, so. Nothing so far. Alright. Our immediate surroundings are safe from zombies for the most part. We just have to be careful with sightings and making sure that we kill things when they spot us. Light switch. Hello, light switch. Ah, there you are, light switch. There's a few super important things we need to get, though. Tire, coveralls. Wait, coveralls. Where? Oh, no, thank you. Welding torch and wrench with some iron pieces. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of good stuff here, actually, like legitimately. I mean, we got this like little, okay, fenced in area. This is a really nice place to start. Not gonna lie. Well, I should probably keep that closed. Cigarettes. Huh. Lots of tobacco products. Oh, like cleaning stuff. Okay. Empty gas cans. Hell yeah. I hate how, like, full diner is. Because of that giant ass window that's just, like, right there. But I think, I'm pretty sure the visibility is down for the zombies as well. So that's good. Let's see. Bathroom. Okay. Industrial kitchen. With no food in it. Weird. Huh. Anything in the trash can? Some dirty shorts. Alright. Is that a window? Or is that just a poster? No, that's a window. Just money. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, chat, once the fog disappears, we should be in business to go start looking for some stuff. How to Survive a Tiger Attack by Tanya Beal. Okay. Cause like this is a really good house. We've got like shit luck on RNG. Hacksaw. Hell yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. I mean, cause the one time that we did find something really, really, really good, we died. We got in a baseball bat literally immediately, and then it was like, nope, dead. I mean, it was my own fault, but still. Alright, chat. Listen. It's been awesome. I've run out of time for today's stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out. I promise you next stream, which is going to be on Thursday, is going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot smoother. And we'll probably be jumping back into more Project Zomboid until I decide something else, I guess. But yeah, we'll probably be jumping back into this next time. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.